What's up, YouTube? Let's do a get ready with me while I do my makeup. I'll tell you random facts about me. I've been seeing people do that all over the place, so I figured why not give it a try myself. First up, water. So I just blow dried my hair and kind of applied a shit ton of heat to it to help it straighten. Put this on my face to start with. So my name is Ashley Flores. My middle name is Nicole. It is a very basic name. My original name was actually supposed to be Stephanie, but my brother wanted me to be named Ashley. And when I was born, he kept calling me Ashley, and they're like, no, it's Stephanie. So he legit thought his little sister died because my name wasn't Ashley. So my parents figured therapy or rename me. So they renamed me. Next up, Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. I use this and I spray my beauty blender all over. I first use Giorgio Armani 5.75. I don't do underneath my eyes because I don't want too much product. Don't forget to blend into your neck. So then I'm going to take the beauty blender and I'm just going to go ahead and press everything that I just smudged with my finger. So I'm going to try out like the whole Scotch method. Now the way I do this is I line it up with like the bottom waterline, I guess, or lash line. All right, another random fact about me. I am 28. And I am a Pisces, but I'm on the cusp of being an Aries. So I'm very emotional, but I'm also very feisty.
You're feisty.
What girl isn't? Random brush has no name and a bronzer. This just helps bring color into my face. I have always been into sports. I was a competitive cheerleader all my life. I did soccer, I was a striker, and I also did swim team. I will not lie, I was talking to you guys, so I thought while doing my eyeliner and realized I wasn't even recording. But I messed up this side, but hopefully people won't be able to tell. This side I think I did good. I don't really know. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh wait, no, I think this side is just really fucked. Like, can it even be saved? Like, look at that. All right, time to take this tape off. Oh. Hey, not too bad. I mean, it's a little messed up, but not too bad. Not too shabby. It's better than what I would have done if I did freehanded. Woo! Do they match? Not really. One is way longer than the other. Oh, we're just gonna rock it. All right, we're gonna rock it. So I was born in the DMV, aka DC, Maryland, Virginia area. I was born in Maryland, born and raised there till I was 18. Then I went to Arizona State University, NARS Creamy Radiant, and we're going to do color custard. That is crooked, so is my nose though, so whatever, we're gonna go with that too. When I went to Arizona State, I was in a sorority called Alpha Phi, and I met some amazing girls there. I graduated college in 2016, and I graduated with a degree in business communications, international marketing, and sociology. I'm gonna take the Fenty Beauty color Truffle, and I like warming it up on my hand first. This is the Morphe M164. I'll just dab it, and I'll go from the corner of my eyebrow to the center of my nose. I have a huge fear of overpasses, like driving under them. Absolutely freaks me out. If there's traffic, I won't stop. I'll either stop before it or I'll push my way through, but I will not stop underneath of it. Absolutely freaks me out. M439, honestly, some of these brushes probably are not meant for this, but who's gonna stop me? No one. And I'll put it on like my cheekbone like that. Yes. I've had 2 serious relationships in my life. One I'm currently in, hoping for like a ring, you know what I mean? And then the other one, we won't even go there. It just probably shouldn't have ever happened. I know people say like don't have regrets, but I have regrets. Bam! I moved to California in February 2017, and I was only gonna be here originally like maybe a year just to try it out. Ended up falling in love, haven't left. Looks like I'm staying here for quite a while. Like bronzer is where you wanna add like color and, I don't know, bronze to your face. It's probably not right, but honestly it feels weird talking to myself. I know I'm talking to you guys, but like right now I'm talking to myself, I'm talking to a camera. So it's definitely like, what do I tell you next? My favorite food always varies, but nothing beats Maryland crab cakes, sweet potato fries, love sushi. I love salt and straw. Their freaking cookie dough ice cream, unreal. And they're opening one down the street from me, so I'm in big trouble. And it's C4203 by It Brushes. I love murder podcasts and murder documentaries. It freaks my boyfriend out, but I don't know, just something about escaping from reality even though it is reality. You always tell yourself like, it will never happen to me, and that's so sad, but like it's one of those things that because you can't necessarily relate to it, it gets your mind off of other things. I don't even know if that makes sense, but that's I think why I like it. I take the same Charlotte Tilbury setting spray and I'll just set some of that in. This color is so pretty, like so pretty. Brush it on my face and I'll push it in. Hee hee. Honestly, I hope this looks good. I don't really know. This is just like my kind of go-to makeup look. It's actually like really all I know how to do. I am Mexican, German, French, Native American. It's really confusing. My dad was born in Germany, but he is Mexican and Chinese. And my mom was born, I think, in Virginia. And she is like the Europeans, German. So both were military babies. I grew up in a very military type household. I will take the Sunny Golden Pink blush, and I'll take the same blush brush that I used earlier. My favorite NFL team are the Philadelphia Eagles. I have never been a big fan of a lot of Maryland, DC, Virginia teams besides the Capitals and, oh, I lied. I really like the Nationals too. AKA, it's just basketball and football that I don't really care for, the Maryland, DC, Virginia teams. This is not in order at all, but I'll use the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. And I've heard a lot of people really like the Anastasia Brow Freeze. I haven't tried it, so I can't speak on it. I also heard that the, what is it, like Got Glue or something, that's for your hair. A lot of people use that. I just have my eyebrows microbladed from a few years ago, so I feel like I can't really do that whole brushed up style because it just won't look as flattering as I would hope. My love language is quality time. I adore quality time. And when I say quality time, I mean I don't have to ask for it and you're not on your phone. Like you are 100% attention with me, present. Like I love that. I'm going to use the Precisely My Brow pencil in the color 4. Honestly, it's so old, I don't even know. Every time I use it, it kind of leaves my brows a little bit crusty, but I'm just going to go ahead and just draw in a few hairs that I feel like may be missing. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Laura Mercier translucent powder. Oh, I'm extremely stubborn and my patience is basically non-existent. It's thin. Let's just say it's thin. But I feel like that comes from me being stubborn, so I feel like it all kind of makes sense. But it's something that I'm working on. When I was a cheerleader, I broke my neck. It was 2010 or 2011. I don't remember which year it was, but I was in a J-collar for 6 months, and then I had to do physical therapy and see a chiropractor for a year straight. Then I got in a car accident and had to do it all over again, but it was fine. It was good now. This is going to be the MAC lip pencil, and it is the color Strip Down. So I'll line the bottom like that. I've done 4 bikini fitness competitions back in my day, and I think it also contributed to why I used to binge eat, so I don't do them anymore. However, it did help me become really educated with gym on top of my personal training certifications. And of course, we're gonna do a little bit more spray to set that baby in. Did I forget anything? Highlight. Forgot the highlight again. Ugh, where's my highlight? Do I even have my highlight? This Becca Cosmetics. Holy grail. They got bought over by, does it say? Smashbox. They got bought over by Smashbox. Or she did, whatever. Such a good brand. Like, so good. So I have two different highlighting things. Brushes. I don't really know which one I like more. I have the Morphe M530 and then I have the Highlight 120. I noticed that I gravitate, wait, I don't even think this one is a highlighter brush. It's not. Okay, so we are gonna use this one. And I have like a weird fear of this highlighter. I love it, but like I always feel like I apply too much, and your girl's a naturally oily person, so I just do very bare minimum and then my natural oil just pops the frig out. My whole life gravitates around Zona. Like, if you know anything about me, you know that I'm full on obsessed with my dog, like full on. She is actually from Mexico. A lot of people don't know that, but she's from Mexico. One of my biggest pet peeves is when people beat around the bush. Like, I'm an extremely blunt person. Just give it to me how it is. Like, I'd rather have you be honest and hurt my feelings than have you sugarcoat something and I don't know where our friendship or business relationship or anything stands. Like, I'm type A every way around, and like I just need to know. I have to know. I'll take a little brush and I'll do like the corner of my eye. I feel like that didn't even go on, but whatever. You guys get the gist. I feel like if you have a really white highlighter, it will show up more. Mine's more of like a tan neutral. And this is the color Champagne Pop, by the way. It's like the best highlighter ever. Let's use the Ilia Fullest Volumizing Mascara. I noticed that like Better Than Sex, that one, or like the Lancome ones, even if they're waterproof, they tend to run. This one isn't waterproof and it still doesn't really run, but I also don't plan on being watered today. Okay, so I think I applied too much mascara, but it's fine. And that is how I do my makeup. But I feel like I didn't really tell you guys that many facts about myself because I was honestly just distracted on trying to do my makeup fairly decent for you. I think it looks pretty good though. I'm pretty impressed. So a few other random facts that I can think of. I was suspended in 8th grade for smoking weed in a bathroom. I was experimenting with friends, and the area I grew up in was just Prince George's County. If you know Prince George's County, you know already. So I was smoking in a bathroom, got suspended, and my mom tried to go to bat for me. She was like, my daughter would never do that. She shows up to come pick me up, and I was like, yeah, I did it. I reeked, like they fucking know. What else? I studied abroad in Italy when I was in college. I was so lucky to be able to have that opportunity. I studied abroad for 6 weeks with my college roommate, and it was so much fun. I have a brother. We have a 5.5-year difference. A lot of people don't know I have an older brother because I kind of keep it to myself. That's like one of the things I keep private about myself, but I do have an older brother. I live in exercise clothes. Like, the way I'll dress something up is I'll put a flannel or like a white button up over it and call it a day. Throw on some heels if I need to. I've broken all of my fingers. Some of them were from jumping on a trampoline. Some of them were when I would wrestle with boys. We would pretend to be Power Rangers and there was only 2 girls against all the boys, and they would play rough because I was a tomboy. I did dirt bike riding, or more so BMX riding. My bike was orange with matte black everything else, and it was so much fun. That was pretty cool too. However, now if you told me to do half the things I did, I would tell you that you were absolutely crazy. I drink water like fish. Maybe it's because I'm a Pisces, but I am obsessed with drinking water. I know that sounds so boring, but I am very much obsessed. I hate when people come to my house and they like sit on my bed. Like, do not put your outdoor clothes on my bed. Same with shoes. Shoes are off when you walk into my house. Like, they have to be off. I am very OCD in certain things, but only in my house. It's when I go to other people's houses, it doesn't matter. But in my house, I am OCD on like the way I do certain things. So it can probably get a little bit annoying, but I can't help it. I dislike mashed potatoes and mayonnaise. Like, the consistency of both just really freak me out. I am introverted, but I come off as if I'm extroverted because I've learned how to cope and cover it up. However, like almost my whole childhood, I was terrified of even my aunts, uncles, and cousins. So that was a little bit hard. All right, I think that's all I can think of for now of like random facts, like really random. I'm trying to keep it as random as possible, but maybe comment some questions below and I can answer some of them. But yeah, that was a mini get ready. Now let's go ahead and start a little bit of the day. If you don't already know, I'm doing a collab with One Up Nutrition, so you all can see a live taste test of that. All right, so I apologize in advance if you hear the gardeners outside. They're just trying to do their job, and I'm just trying to do my job, so I'm sorry if you hear that. But I have been working with One Up Nutrition for 5 years now, 5. Like, I started with them end of 2017, and it is end of 2022. Like, how insane. And it's been amazing working with a company that like truly believes in me as an individual and a business person. And earlier this year, they asked me if I would love the opportunity, which of course I would, to collaborate on a product. So I had the option between collaborating on a flavor of a product that they already have, or come out with my own product if we thought it would be beneficial for a consumer. So if you know me, you know that I love my morning routine, and that consists of my morning latte. So, of course, I always add mushrooms into my latte. So why not do mushrooms? I am so excited because this is something that One Up doesn't have, that I truly believe in and that I love and I take every single day. So the fact that I'm able to collaborate on something that's so important to me, that I feel like so many people can benefit from, is really exciting. So I have 4 different flavors to sample from. As of now, I don't think all 4 flavors are going to launch, so I'm going to need your help on deciding which ones I should go with, and I'm going to do a live test for you. Caramel toffee macchiato, chocolate, vanilla, and wait, unflavored. So they all have lion's mane, reishi, turkey tail, chaga, cordyceps, and maitake. And I wanted to explain a little bit of each mushroom. There are tons of benefits for these mushrooms, so 100% I'll put the names of them right here. You should 100% look them up, but I wanted to list some of the more known and popular benefits of each one, so that way you know. So first up, lion's mane. This is known as like a smart mushroom. All of these mushrooms have crazy benefits. This one is going to like help support your immune system. It's packed with antioxidants. It helps with like cognitive health. I have my little notes here just because I didn't want to miss anything. So like cognitive, brain function, memory. I have a terrible memory. I seem to only remember things that are important when it comes to like fights with my boyfriend, but I don't have the best memory, so it helps with that. Nervous system, nerve damage, digestion. Next one I'm going to talk about is going to be reishi. So this is going to support your immune system. It's going to support inflammation within the body, supporting your allergies, your cardiovascular system, and more importantly, it also helps with like relaxation. So if you're like really stressed, this is going to be a really good mushroom for you. Turkey tail, this one is an extremely popular one, just like lion's mane. It's going to help with immune function, chronic fatigue, supporting your liver health. But it is a very popular mushroom, and it's also packed with antioxidants as well. Chaga, so this one again, packed with antioxidants, supporting your immune system, and it also helps with like antiviral, helps with detoxing the body. They also kind of have like all similar things, like all are really packed with antioxidants because they're functional foods. Did I say digestion? Chaga also helps with digestion. So cordyceps are going to help with energy. It's going to support like anti-aging. It's going to support like your stamina, your performance, your sexual performance, supporting your kidneys, and overall your athletic performance and energy as well. And then last, maitake, so that's gonna go ahead and support your immune system. It helps with hypertension within the body, supporting your nervous system. So if you're like a very active person, that's really great for your central nervous system. Helps regulate your blood pressure and your blood sugar levels. But yeah, so those are some of like the more popular benefits of them, but you can literally go down a whole rabbit hole of these mushrooms. But now I wanna go ahead, oh, another thing, the breakdown of it is right here. And this one is unflavored, but the flavored options are sweetened with stevia. All right, now, oh, wait, I'm not done. And another thing is that I wanted these to be able to be products that you could mix in within your smoothies or mix in with your coffee like I do, or some of them even drink by yourself like chocolate or make hot chocolate out of it. They're able to be mixed both with hot and cold items. So that way you can do as much as you want with it. Okay, now we're doing the taste test. Okay, so we're gonna start filling these babies up. I feel like this is gonna get a little bit messy, but whatever. So I'm gonna put in vanilla. Oh, I hear the gardeners again. I was hoping that they would go away. Oh, I just spilled this like half on my hand. Wow, that smells good. This smells like creamer. I love the sound of that, or the smell of that. Okay, this is so exciting. Okay, that's vanilla. Let's put chocolate next to vanilla, because why not, right? Chocolate. Trying to open it gracefully. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. It smells like a Hershey's chocolate, like a Hershey's hot chocolate or something. I still have to mix these. Okay, caramel toffee macchiato. I feel like that's something that I would typically mix with oat milk or almond milk, and then put it with coffee. So I'll probably make my coffee with it tomorrow and see how that goes, because I feel like this is gonna be definitely one of the top ones. Oh, oh my God. What the heck? That smells like, it reminds me of like the holidays. You know how people always decide to get their specialty drinks during the holidays? That is exactly what it smells like, holy crud. And then unflavored, I know it's gonna be unflavored, but let's just taste test it anyways, just to like see. Okay. It doesn't smell bad. Okay. Eek! This is so cool. Let's show ya. Also, there's my iPhone. Okay. So we have unflavored. We have the caramel toffee macchiato. I still have to stir them. Chocolate, and then vanilla. Do y'all hear him now? He's out there having a blast. Like, I can't even hate on him. He's so nice too. Okay, vanilla. Let's stir this baby up. I'm gonna stir them up like one at a time so that way it doesn't settle in case I wanna like talk about it, you know? All right, so I already mixed it. This one is vanilla. I have them all lined up right here. And then y'all can say hi to YouTube. YouTube, say hi to IG. This is so weird. I feel like I'm just talking to myself. Okay, ready? Vanilla, let's go. What? Okay. I could drink this with water and it tastes completely fine. Like, I thought it would taste weird having it mixed with water and not almond milk or oat milk, but oh my God. I could just drink this by itself. It tastes like a very natural vanilla, and it tastes as if it was like your mom made a homemade from scratch. Oh, my Instagram stopped. Hold on. All right, so my thing that I said about the vanilla, I I finished it on Instagram and I realized I still had you guys pause, but it tastes as if your mom made a homemade cake. So it's not like super artificially sweet or anything like that. It's just refreshingly sweet. It would taste really good in your shakes. It would taste good in your coffee and like matcha, really, or even mixed with teas. Like if you want to make a London fog tea at night, even though ideally you want to have mushrooms like in the morning, but really good. Okay, chocolate. Let's mix up the chocolate. Oh, we gotta get IG on too. All right, IG, YouTube, we're good. Okay, chocolate. This is like one that I'd probably want to make hot chocolate with. Cheers. How am I supposed to decide? Oh my gosh. We nailed the flavors. I'm gonna cry. Let's try the last flavored option, which is gonna be the caramel toffee macchiato. This is gonna be something that I would mix into my coffees. Oh, I'm not recording on Instagram. Oh, this is so hard trying to record on YouTube, trying to record on Instagram where I was already talking and realized you guys weren't going. All right, so this is gonna be caramel toffee macchiato. This is gonna be something that I would definitely mix in with my coffees, but I'm mixing it with water right now just to do a live taste test. Okay, I'm nervous, okay. Fuck. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to decide. I truthfully, damn. Wow, I'm ready for a coffee. What am I gonna do? How am I gonna pick? All right, it's unflavored time. We already know unflavored. Okay, the camera's back because it died. The camera is back, we are back. Unflavored, the last one. The suspense that I just had in my life. Okay, unflavored. I don't expect really a flavor other than like maybe some naturalness. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's not something that I would drink like by itself for sure, but mixing it in with your shake, or just if you don't want any stevia and you want to just have it in a coffee, it would be fine, 100%. Like, it's not bad that if I wanted to drink it by myself I could, but it wouldn't taste the best because it's unflavored. If I had to pick my favorites, well, I already know caramel toffee macchiato because so many people would love that with their coffees and lattes. So that one for sure, but between chocolate and vanilla, I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna have Instagram vote out of the 4 which one their favorite would be, or suggest a new flavor option. I want you all to do the same since you saw my, is this thing not focusing on my freaking face? Have I been blurry this entire time? Do not mess with me, Sony. Am I blurry? Either that or my LASIK just like, I need a refund. Okay, anyways, so if you can, please comment below what you think your favorite flavor would be. I wish you guys could all try it, oh my gosh. But comment below what you think your favorite flavor would be, or if you have any other flavor suggestions, put them below. But yeah, this is like a really exciting, like this is a huge deal for me and I'm really excited to be able to share it with you guys. Like it's not gonna hit me until like this was insane to me. Like to have like samples in my hand, like to taste something we've been talking about for almost a year now, but to be able to like hold a physical product and have other people try it, the waterworks are for sure gonna happen because this is like, it's so cool. Like that's really freaking cool. Breathe it in. Breathe it in. Breathe in the goodness. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this random YouTube video. Random get ready with me, and surprise, I'm doing a collaboration with One Up Nutrition. But I just knew for sure that I wanted to record some of the back end of it for you guys because y'all have been here since day freaking 1, baby. I love you, and I will catch you in the next one. Oh, just kidding. There is no date yet on the release. It's to be determined because I have to figure all of this out. Okay, so I figured that was gonna be a question. Okay, now I will catch you in the next one. Love you, bye.